The color of justice is white, a tale of friendship. In a quiet town nestled between rolling hills, Judge Raymond Parker was known for his sharp intellect and unshakable commitment to justice. His courtroom was a place where truth prevailed, no matter how powerful or wealthy the defendant was. Despite his stern demeanor, Raymond carried a deep loneliness in his heart, a void left by years of solitude after losing his family in a tragic accident. One chilly morning, a peculiar case landed on Judge Parker's desk. An old man named Jacob Whitman, a white-haired, soft-spoken drifter, was accused of theft. The townspeople whispered rumors about Jacob being a troublemaker, but something about the man's calm demeanor and piercing blue eyes intrigued the judge. As the trial unfolded, Jacob chose to represent himself. His defense was simple yet heartfelt. He had only taken a loaf of bread to feed a starving child he had found by the river. The courtroom fell silent as Jacob described the desperation in the child's eyes, a look that mirrored his own struggles during his youth. Judge Parker, moved by the man's honesty, dismissed the charges. "The law exists to serve justice, not to punish kindness," he declared. But the story didn't end there. After the trial, Raymond found himself thinking about Jacob. There was a wisdom in the old man that reminded him of his late father. On a whim, he visited the small shack where Jacob lived on the outskirts of town. What started as a casual visit turned into hours of conversation. Jacob, it turned out, had been a history professor before life took a cruel turn, leaving him homeless and wandering. Despite his hardships, he remained hopeful and found beauty in life's simplest moments. Raymond, who had long buried his emotions under the weight of his work, felt a spark of humanity rekindled within him. Over time, the two men developed an unlikely friendship. Jacob taught Raymond the value of empathy and looking beyond the black and white rules of the law. In return, Raymond helped Jacob find stable footing in the town, offering him a chance to rebuild his life. Their bond became an example for the entire community. The townspeople, initially skeptical of Jacob, began to see him in a new light, inspired by his kindness and wisdom. Raymond, once seen as an unapproachable figure, became more open and connected with those around him. Through their friendship, both men learned a profound truth: justice isn't defined by the color of skin, social status, or rigid laws. It's found in the compassion and understanding we show one another. And so, in that quiet town, the unlikely duo left a legacy, proving that even in the most unexpected places, humanity can shine its brightest.